Jericho Lands, a transformative vision for Vancouver. The Jericho Lands development plan represents one of Vancouver's most ambitious urban projects in recent years. Rooted in a commitment to creating a sustainable, mixed-use community and underpinned by a spirit of reconciliation, the plan is a joint initiative between the MST Partnership representing the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh Nations and the Canada Lands Company. By converting a 90-acre former military garrison in West Point Grey into a vibrant neighborhood of the future, the project aims not only to address the pressing housing needs of a growing city, but also to forge new pathways for Indigenous-led development. This initiative is being advanced through an official development plan, ODP, that gives both legal certainty and financial credibility to a multi-decade project designed to reshape an entire community. Situated on unceded territory that holds deep cultural significance for the region's Indigenous peoples, the Jericho Lands development is far more than a construction project. It is a statement of reconciliation and cultural affirmation. The plan's design and programming emphasize the integration of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh heritage into the fabric of the built environment. This commitment is reflected in design choices, community amenities, and the very philosophy of the project, which envisions economic self-determination alongside sustainable urban growth. By embedding Indigenous values and cultural expressions into each aspect of the development, the project sets an example of how urban development can respect and celebrate the history and ongoing traditions of First Nations. The Jericho Lands project is a model of mixed-use urban design. The development plan outlines a landscape where approximately 13,000 new homes, intended to house up to 24,000 residents, will be interlaced with an estimated 13.6 million square feet of building floor area that accommodates diverse uses. This includes a spectrum of building types ranging from low-rise to dramatic high-rise towers reaching up to 49 stories, along with commercial offices, retail spaces, creative industrial areas, and community-serving institutions. Importantly, the project is constructed on a phased schedule, with the first phase aimed at delivering roughly 4,000 homes as early as 2032. This phased and diversified approach is designed to provide a dynamic, walkable community where housing, jobs, and public services coexist seamlessly. In addition, design features such as expansive parks, community centers, and child care facilities ensure that the area will not only be economically vibrant but also livable and inclusive. A critical element in bringing the Jericho Lands vision to life is administration through the official development plan. By translating the previously approved policy statement into a more concrete regulatory bylaw, the City of Vancouver has provided the MST Partnership with the certainty it needs to secure construction financing. This strategic step allows the project to transition into a series of rezoning and development permit applications, each reinforcing the ultimate goal of creating a sustainable mixed-use community over a 25 to 30-year period. The phased approach not only reduces risk, but also facilitates continuous public engagement and transparency, as each stage of the plan is subject to community comment and municipal review. Beyond the immediate benefits of new housing, the Jericho Lands development carries significant societal implications. For a city that has witnessed stagnant population growth in some traditional neighborhoods, the introduction of 13,000 new homes offers a catalyst for increased vibrancy and economic renewal. The plan embeds affordability into its DNA, with a notable percentage of new units earmarked for social housing and secured rentals. This focus on diverse housing tenures is intended to foster an inclusive neighborhood where a broad spectrum of socioeconomic groups can live, work, and thrive. Moreover, the integration of public amenities, such as parks, cultural facilities, and potential new rapid transit stations, ensures that the neighborhood will be well-connected and environmentally sustainable, providing long-term benefits for residents and businesses alike. The journey toward approval of the Jericho Lands ODP has been both rigorous and inclusive. The process has featured extensive public consultations, with nearly 70 speakers from local communities voicing both support and concerns. While some residents expressed reservations about the density and scale of the proposed development, many local councillors recognized that increased population and economic activity could rejuvenate a long-dormant neighborhood. Endorsed unanimously by Vancouver City Council, the ODP's approval underscores the local government's commitment to reconciling Indigenous priorities with contemporary urban planning needs. This political consensus not only provides the project with legitimacy, but also sets a precedent for collaborative urban development initiatives elsewhere. The Jericho Lands Development Plan stands as a bold and visionary project that encapsulates the future of urban redevelopment in Vancouver. By skillfully blending a rich cultural heritage with modern urban planning strategies, it promises not only to address critical housing shortages but to establish a vibrant, inclusive, and sustainable community. With careful phasing, robust public engagement, and a strong regulatory framework, this initiative offers a template for how cities can grow responsibly and reconcile past inequities. As the project moves from planning to construction, its evolution will undoubtedly offer valuable lessons on balancing urban density with quality of life imperatives and ensuring that development benefits all residents, both current and future.